Hello, Aubrey. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Great. So today we're going to be talking about your involvement in school and also your life goals as well as your plans after college.
Alright.
So tell me about your major.
I'm a strategic communications major with an option in pre-law, and I'm a junior.
Wow. So what made you want to do strategic communications?
I switched my degree or my major like 16 million times.
Understandable.
Yeah. And then I was an econ major, and I really like econ, but I was like, I don't want to do all the business classes.
Yeah.
Because I'm good at econ, but I'm not good at math for some reason. So I was like, okay, let me do something I like. And then I switched to journalism. I was like, this is cool, but I'm trying to go to law school, so how does like broadcasting help me?
Yeah.
So it's like, well, StratCom makes sense because you have to learn how to like strategically communicate
Yeah.
and like build
sure.
arguments and stuff. So it's fun. I like it.
So you said you did journalism recently. So what classes were your favorite classes in journalism?
Definitely electronic communications. I had to set up a blog and I didn't like making podcasts because that's just awkward, but that class for sure. But I definitely didn't like style and structure because it was like all grammar. I feel like I was in third grade again, but yeah, not my favorite.
So tell me about your blog.
Basically for the class we had to, each week we'd have like a weekly blog post. That had to be about like a news article or something, and then we would base our post off of that and kind of give our opinion. And then I kept it after the class, and I like wrote some stuff for myself, but I'm so busy I haven't like kept up with it.
Do you remember the last thing you wrote about it?
I wrote about the Big 12 conference on Black student government that was in KU.
So you said you were on Black student government. Can you tell me what that is?
Yeah, last year I served as the assistant treasurer for the African American Student Association, and this year I'm their treasurer. And as the treasurer, I also serve as the OSU's finance delegate in the Big 12 conference. And also I serve as the I love titles, but the co-chair for the finance committee for OSU. And also I serve as the director of Mr. and Miss Black OSU.
Wow, you're a busy woman. So tell me, which position's your favorite?
They have their days. I guess I like being treasurer the best.
Really?
So hopefully next year I'm thinking about being the vice president of AfriLam.
Oh, awesome. So that means you've been running for about 3 years?
Yeah.
If you try next year?
Yeah. I'm still deciding though.
Gotcha. You should do it though. It'd be a great experience.
Yeah, it's just tiring, especially when I'm thinking about law school. So it's like, focus on law school, or I don't know. I feel like I could do it. It's just a lot.
So has being involved in AfriLam affected your studies in any way?
All the time. I've definitely skipped classes to go do org work.
Really?
And I feel like I have more org work than I do homework. Like most nights.
Man.
Yeah, my to-do list are like 16, 17 bullet points long.
So you guys are a big organization on campus.
We have at least, our meetings have grown, so it's at least like 70 people, which is like an all-time high, so that's good.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how has planning the meetings been going?
Good, because our board this year works really well together, and I don't know, I just feel like we're a lot more productive and we're achieving like what our goal is as an organization. So like, keeping up retention rates.
Definitely.
And creating like a community, blah blah blah, all that type of stuff.
Are you guys doing anything during homecoming week?
Actually we made a yard sign. It just got put up yesterday. And we're doing the chili cook-off and the harvest carnival. And we're doing a yard, MPHC is doing a yard show, but it's kind of ours, it's kind of not. And then after that, we're doing homecoming hoops. So it'll be fun.
Awesome. So you said you wanted to attend law school. Why do you want to attend law school?
Because I want to be a civil rights attorney. And I just have always been interested in law. I know this sounds cheesy, but it definitely started when I started watching SVU in like 7th grade. And I was like, yes, I want to be her. So, yeah.
Is there specific types of law schools you want to attend?
I have a list. My number one is University of Houston, and then there's Baylor, then there's Howard, and then there's OU's kind of my last choice because I'm trying to get out of Oklahoma, move to Texas, and then I'm thinking about UNT. They have a new law school in Dallas.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so.
Are you going to apply to all? If you do?
It depends because application fees are expensive.
Oh,
but
yeah, that's true.
yeah, I feel like I have to go to law school. I don't know what I want to do with my life if I didn't.
So after law school, what do you plan to do?
Open my own law firm,
Wow.
like centered around. I can't really decide. Like, I want to be a civil rights attorney, but if there's not enough work in that area,
Yeah,
I don't want to be broke. Like, I
that's
have to
true.
pay my student loans.
Student
somehow.
loans.
Be hundreds and thousands of dollars in debt.
Mm-hmm.
But like entertainment law, I think is fun. So like being an attorney for like a producer or an artist or an athlete or who knows.
So has working with primarily African American students influenced your decision to be a civil rights leader?
Definitely, because I've always been passionate about equality and like inclusion and diversity. And I mean, like, I feel like a lot of people don't understand why. I mean, I don't really understand why. I just always have been passionate about it. So I feel like that's one way I can really make a difference.
Definitely.